It's been way too long. It's time to do some Ginger. Like, Vlad is one of my favorite drummers that I've discovered from the channel. I don't know what I was thinking. It's been like 2 months. Way too long. Anyway, my name is Drumroll Tony. I'm a streamer on Twitch, musician and music teacher living in Seattle. And we're going to be checking out the drum playthrough of Wallflower. I have not heard this song. We're going to see the drum playthrough before we see the regular video. That's fine. It's cool. Vlad is great. I'm excited to see this. Let's go. All right, if you've never been in before, you know, yeah, I probably stop too much and rewind too much and talk too much, but whatever. That's just my style. It's how I love to listen to music, so I'm excited. Let's do it. Obligatory. Damn, that snare drum sounds good. Yeah, bass line in the beginning, that little cool tap double stop stuff. We got to hear that again. That's great bass player. Like, the sound is prominent. Yeah, it just makes 5/4, you know, sound good when you take your groupings of 3s and 2s and put them together like that, and they flow and just, you know, propelling our music forward here. It's just a really nice edge to it. I'm gonna go back 15 and just grab this again, and she sounds great too. You know me, you know, I hear the vocals, I just don't hyper focus on them because I'm just so distracted. It's not even distraction. I know where my soul belongs. It belongs right here, looking at this stuff. This is amazing. Man, we watch, you know, for those of you that are musicians that are in the channel, you know, if you play or you're an aspiring musician, you watch a lot, and people, like, you know, they impact you. You want to be like them. Vlad is a percussionist that I would like to be like. You know, I like the way his setup. I'm such a marching percussion drumline guy. Everything is more flat for me. You know, like I don't really like angles when my minimal drum set experience, but I like this setup quite a bit. And his use of ghost notes, it's just so damn good. Like, I don't know. I feel like this song so far, we're just super ghosty, and our ride patterns, it almost has such a lighter touch than the other stuff I've listened to. Really liking that. I'm gonna go back 10 seconds. You know, let's go back 15 and grab this because the way it's mixed in with the bass drum, the bass is just so staccato there, and all these like nice partials, groupings of our 60-note triplets coming into these. It's just, the flow is good. That relaxed fulcrum. Shout out to the editor too. I feel like this is a lot better produced as far as his drum playthrough. So that's pretty cool. I want to catch that little biggity boom, little filling in. Now, listening to this phrase a little more, actually, I think I'm going to take away my comment about the ghost note. Ghost note are way less present than this. This is just more like, we're kind of just playing digga 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 digga. We're just kind of straight 16s here. I mean, they're ghosted, but not in the sense of when we normally say ghost note. I did just have more of a presence, you know. There's just more of a saturation of sound there. Man, every time I watch him, I'm like, oh yeah, he's so relaxed with his grip and just kind of changing. I don't have a drumstick sitting here. That's weird. That's too bad. Anyway, fulcrum being just like, you know, our first finger connection here to our thumb and balance points here is just a little more open and just relaxed. And I just see a lot more rotation happening, which is cool as we move around. And I don't know. Every time I see him play, I'm just like, man, I need to loosen up and just let this exist a little more. All right, back 5. Let's keep it going here. Okay, Matt, this middle section is so Ginger. Like, this is the way we resolve in the feel alters. And I like how much we're splashing that hi-hat over there with the left foot. That's pretty cool. The other thing I want to say about him, I love that he's just wearing a white button-up dress shirt. That's really nice. And the focus level, dude. Every time I watch him play, it's like, yeah, man. Like, you know your role. You know what you're doing. You're very focused. The music is great. And there's like, I don't know, I feel like his bass drum approach with the way it's mixed, I mean, I don't know. It almost feels, even though the rhythms are super simple and they're sturdy, there's so much happening with the between the ride, the cymbal work, and the snare drum. I almost feel like I get like a rhythm melody out of the bass drum because it's like it becomes more prominent in the mix. Now, obviously, this mix too is not a real mix. This is a drum playthrough mix with, like, you can hear he's listening to the track and putting himself over on top, so our balance levels are different. It's nice though, right? Because it's the prominent voice right now, so I definitely dig that. The angles on the camera are really nice and helpful, especially if like you're, you know, a drummer trying to study him and really get as relaxed and just kind of get that fluid in front of you. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? There's just like a lot of this, you know, we see so many drummers that approach here, and this, we're just kind of like almost octopus armed, if that makes, just because it's like watery, you know. And I also really dig the variation, because I made a comment earlier about how like not subtle, light the cymbal work was. And here, obviously, with our drops on the bridge, or however you want to feel this as far as song structure, we have a lot bigger hits happening on the cymbals, but still existing within that healthy, relaxed technique. So those of you that are young drummers that are watching these videos and you're checking them out, you know, all your teachers are going to tell you to stay relaxed, keep breathing, stay open, don't tense up. This is a great, great, great example. Listen to that snare drum, man. Nice shoes, by the way. Oh god, ba gee digga digga ga da ba digga digga ga. It's such a like that Ginger sound. We get our low tones in the bass. The guitar chords are super just stagnant and resonating with their styles of sound. And then we have this. We have so many quarter note movements with like bass and cymbal put together, and then we get our double bass rhythmic melody there. It's just, you know, underneath her vocals, obviously, but that is the rhythm section style of sound for Ginger when we hit these big choruses and big variations in the middle of the tunes. And it just, for me, it sticks out. Like, at this point, I'm by no means proclaiming I know a lot about Ginger, because I don't. I've only like seriously reacted to like 8 of their songs, but If you record drop this though, if I was in the like, you know, in the dark and I heard this, I would say it's Ginger immediately because the sound is so recognizable. So for making a brand for yourself, it's great work. Great job, musicians. It's epic. Man, that is just, look at the, for me, like, that is, you're really opening here all the way over there in that left cymbal to here. That's a lot going on. You have a lot of real estate to look around because, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9, you know, 9 pieces of armor to play on as far as our, you know, metallic surfaces going. It's super easy to miss. He just doesn't miss though. Like everything is on purpose and super rooted in what's going on musically within the song. So it's just impressive. Oh, a little polyrhythm 3 against 2 and this way. That's fucking sick. Okay, I like that. Band is so musical. Nice little pullback to Retardando at the end there. He is super inspirational. All I want to do right now is set up a kit like that and have this flat approach because I've never had that. I've literally never had that experience on a drum set with that. I think I would like it so much more and it would feel a lot more approachable just from the background that I have in percussion. There's just not enough hours in the days, man. It's like, it's time to practice. What are you going to play? You're going to play bass, you can play guitar, you play drums, you're going to record videos, you're going to stream. Like, you know, as you get older, everything just like dissipates and goes away. But you're like younger, you're like, oh, I got all the time in the world to pick an instrument and just go. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Anyway, that was super fun. I don't remember who recommended that on the previous video, but I was going back and look at recommendations. So thank you for that one, though. At some point now we got to do the actual song and hear the studio mix or live version mix and get the quartet in there. So that would be good. All right. That was fun. My name is Drumroll Tony. I'm a streamer on Twitch. Make sure to catch me when I'm live. We'll talk about Ginger or your favorite drummers or just, you know, music in general. You can find the link to my Twitch chat in the video description below, as well as the Discord server. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel so you can catch the next upload. All right. I appreciate you for watching this. Take it easy. Bye-bye.